to another edition of Insomnia Maniacs Tarot with your host, Tropical Empress in Spirit. Hi, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back. I hope y'all had a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope y'all enjoyed yesterday too, since I wasn't here and I missed y'all. So, but I think I needed that day off, truthfully, to get a few things done. So, I'm back with y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying y'all's time, y'all's Wednesday, and making the most of it. I already pulled y'all's cards for the general collective reading, y'all. So, beautiful people, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if something doesn't fit, don't force it to fit. Okay, leave it behind for someone else. Alright, beautiful people. So, starting off, y'all know how I start my readings. We're going to go over the messages from spirit guides from the two spirit guide decks I use. The first one is love is your energy. So spirit wants to remind you to be in this energy and be in, energy of love, showing love, giving love. Just as much as we want to receive love from others we care about, we also need to give it and show our love and affection towards others. It's like that reminder, don't forget to tell someone you love them when you have the chance, because we're not promised tomorrow, right? Which goes into my next cards, which is make each day count. So make the most of each day and know that you have the freedom to do that, because we're only as trapped as we allow ourselves to feel, whether that's mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. We all have a choice into freeing ourselves and making our life exactly the way we want it. Instead of like going around and pointing fingers at others and blaming others for why we didn't succeed or why we don't have this or that. Because still at the end of the day, it's in our control to make each day count, that we have that freedom to do that. Otherwise, it just becomes a big disruption. And Spirit wants you to know, stop allowing others to disrupt your peace, disrupt your life. Stop giving your power away to others who, may not be as loving or as supportive as you would like them to be. So this can cause so much chaos. And in turn, even the disruption could come from our own thoughts, because we allow others to get into our heads and tell us that we can't do something or we can't achieve something or we're not smart enough, which goes into my next card. Thoughts create your reality. And this is true. This is like that magician card for me. Thoughts truly create your reality. We find that our subconscious will create our reality because we act on it. And we may not realize it or recognize we're doing that, but we are. And so if we have those deep fears of something going wrong, well, more than likely you're going to act out in that way. And then it's going to go exactly like you were thinking, because you allowed yourself to get trapped in that. Which Spirit wants you to be cautious about getting locked into your thoughts, especially the negative thoughts that says you can't do something, or going around blaming others for why you can't be successful and have the things you want in your life and be happy. So beautiful people, take your power back. Don't allow others to steal it from you. They're not worth it. Always be in the energy of love, even forgiveness. But know that you are the magician. You have the control to make your life exactly the way you want it. You can't go around and, expecting others to do it or change it. Only you can do that. So starting with the tarot, beautiful people, first card is Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is all about that give and take. You can apply this to your material possessions or money, where you feel like, someone is helping you and you're able to give back. It's like an exchange of energy. Um, this can also be like just acknowledging that, in your romantic love life, that maybe, there's someone who's, giving you just as much as you're giving out to them. It's that even exchange. Just be careful about juggling things, because even from career perspective, I feel like you might be juggling a little too much. That's overwhelming you. So don't allow that to happen. The next one is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is some strong, abundant energy here. This is like someone who's very strong and independent, who has, their, you know, crap together and is going out there and making their life exactly the way they want it. They have those luxuries, there's they have all the abundance they need to create that life they want. Whether you talk about it from a material, financial perspective, or even an emotional, mental, and spiritual perspective. This is someone who has it all. And because you're in this so much abundant energy, you're out there making the most of it, celebrating with friends and family. This is a Three of Cups. So I feel like someone out there may have just gotten a promotion or just got a big blessing of some kind. And now you're out there enjoying life, living it to the fullest, celebrating it, which you should. If you just got that promotion or got a new job that you were trying to go after, that's beautiful. That's something to celebrate. Congratulations. And next one is the Moon card. And the Moon card is all about your intuition, your psychic gifts, but it's also a card that can be looked at as someone trying to be sneaky. Like things are going on behind your back that you're not aware of, or you may know, things are being kept from you, but know that things always eventually come to the light. And this card right now, this energy is telling me that there are things that's going on, um, that you think that, might make a difference, but I don't feel like it will, because it comes back to your inner knowing, your intuition, trusting in that and tuning into it. Trust that your spirit guides and your guardian angels have your back. And if someone is doing something behind your back, understand karma comes around, and it will come around. So release your fears. Don't be afraid to live or be too worried about what other people are doing. Ignore the noise, because I get the high priestess with this. And this again is all about your energy of intuition, your psychic gifts. So truly listen to your intuition. Whatever you think is going on, you know what? Trust it. Um, and trust your intuition moving forward with your life. If you want your abundance, listen to that gut instinct. You have that spirit team that's there trying to talk to you, giving you the roadmap and the directions on how to get there. But it's up to you to take forward action towards it. So don't be afraid, because you keep holding on to those fears or thinking you're not going to be successful. Well, it's not going to happen then. You're going to act out your fears. So spirit's wanting to let go of your fears and trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in your inner knowing. The next one is Four of Wands. This too is also a celebratory card. This is all about happiness, joy, contentment. Being a celebration, um, this could be like um, someone wanting to work with you, like collaborating with you. But this is also telling me like possibly you're happy, because I get the Six of Cups with this. And the Six of Cups normally tells me like this is someone returning from your past. So this could be like a childhood friend. This could be an ex-lover. This could even be a relative that you've been at a distance and estranged from. And you've been, missing them and wanting them to return. Well, Spirit's saying that they're coming back. And that's why I get the Four of Wands with this. So this is supposed to be a happy reunion for you. Make the most of it, y'all. Make the most of it. That's why I feel like this card came out with it. And the last one is the Hierophant. So if there's any beliefs you're struggling with that you're not, willing to see from other people's perspective, that's okay. You know what? Sometimes it means that we have to be the teacher instead, and teach others, why we, believe a certain way. This could be in your romantic life. This can be, in your career, at work. Um, I feel like this is tied to the Six of Cups, though, to this person returning back to your life. But this could even be where you've been reminiscing about, earlier times, memories, things you've gone through, things you've walked through. It could be good, maybe not so good. But those lessons are coming back to you. I feel like for someone, even it's coming back to haunt you. Let it go. Stop getting in your head. Because I get the Nine of Swords with this. That's telling me you're getting all lost in your head, overthinking this too much. Okay? Take it one day at a time. But the most you can do for yourself is take forward action. Know you have that power to change your life, to make it whatever it is you want it to be, without going around and pointing the finger and blaming others for why you can't or why you shouldn't, and so on. Get out of that self-sabotaging energy and give yourself that self-care. Tell yourself that you're worthy, you have value, and you can do it. Just don't rush. Know that your team, your spirit team, again, they're guiding you, because I get the Chariot card with this too. So this is all about self-love, um, being in that independent energy, knowing you can do it on your own and you don't need help from others. And if you want to look at it from like a work career perspective, just know you have all of what you need to make it possible. Whatever those projects are, those dreams, ideas, that progress is coming forward. It just might take a little more digging for you to get it out, put your ideas on paper, so to speak. All right, beautiful people, for the oracle cards, let's see. First one is from the Guides of the Hidden Realms. Those cards there. This is, I don't think I've ever pulled this card before. All the blessings everywhere. It says, life just seems to work out some days. When you stop wanting or worrying, chasing outcomes, or fussing over this and that, life has a way of settling into a groove. Cycles of good fortune enhance your experience, offer you opportunities, and allow you to prosper so you can share your gifts with others. Pay attention to all the blessings everywhere in your life, and you will surely see them multiply. Notice how your needs are always met. Can you see how grace enters your life without any special merit on your part? Consider doing an inventory of your blessings. How many synchronicities were needed to bring you to this moment? Up until now, how much evidence have you seen, even in the smallest signs, that you are not alone? Instead, you are led by an infinite loving intelligence that sees you, knows you, and shows you the way. At this time, all manner of synchronicities come together and call you to join in the magical weaving of your most cherished dreams into the world. You are incredibly blessed, so share the love. Again, beautiful people, this is like some strong, abundant energy I'm getting from y'all. And this is the divine trying to gift you blessings. And they want you to take note of it and share it. Share it with the others. Know that whatever those desires or dreams that you're wanting, Spirit's right there trying to help you along. But they need you to meet them halfway and take action to make the most of it. And don't allow others, have, judgments against you just because you want something more than what maybe they want. You know, some people are used to being complacent. They say they're happy because they're comfortable, because they're afraid of trying again, of doing something else for fear of failure. You know, if you're willing to try like me, go out there and conquer the world, go out there. The abundance is there for the taking. And I pulled this card for y'all too the other day, but it came out again. It jumped out. So Spirit wants me to share this with y'all again. Willing release. And this is from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that In our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. This is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translate into a feeling of attachment and entitlement. Right now, can you immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference? Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it's not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps, if you look deeper, you will see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the work, defined your desires, and felt them deeply, and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy, and patience erodes the foundations of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good. Knowing this truth in your heart, can that really be so difficult? So yield, beautiful people. Give in to the divine. They have your life all mapped out to help you. Even if it's not exactly the way you wanted or thought it'd be, know that that's where you're meant to be. So release, anything that, seems to be too tied to going against what, maybe you initially thought. It's like y'all hear me talk about how, there's something we may want it badly, but it seems like every single time we try going after it, like something gets in the way and blocks it. And that's because that's the universe trying to protect you, because you're not supposed to have it, or maybe not have it at that time. It doesn't mean you can't have it later, but there's something there that you aren't aware of that they're trying to show you. And then I end up pulling two cards out of the energy oracle cards that I have. They came out together, so I took them both, beautiful people. The first one is the garden and the gate. And it says, this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card will tell you a financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gates. So, beautiful people, again, this is like a whole lot of abundant energy and having all that abundance and being prosperous. And it's nice to have those things. I'll never, look, down at anyone who's wanting to acquire wealth and make a comfortable life for themselves. But also in the same token, does that mean, you should forget where you came from or not, go out and explore the world? No, you should do all of those things. And so Spirit wants you to not feel even so complacent if you just happen to be someone who is very, abundant financially. Still get out there and explore the world. Live your life to the fullest. Live it to Divine's plan for you. And the other card I pulled that came out with it, this is from, let's see, Archangel Metatron. Clarity of thought, personal vision. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, which is the center. Let me get to this. To the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. So, beautiful people, what is that life? Where do you see yourself from 5 years from now? Do you see yourself abundant, having, all the successes that you want, or at least the divine meeting you halfway and you're halfway there? What is that? What are your goals? And what actions are you taking towards them? Create that vision for yourself. Because once you have that vision and you believe in it so strongly, you'll start taking actions towards it and making a difference to changing your life to being exactly the way you want it instead of settling because you decided, it's not worth it, or because you're afraid of failing, or because you're afraid, the rug will be swept underneath your feet, so to speak. You know, don't do that. Y'all have heard some of my stories about when, things were not good and I had to do things, I had to make some hard decisions. Did that stop me from going out there and trying again? Heck no. And it never will. I'm not one to be complacent. There's so much in this life I still want, that I want for myself, I want to achieve. Is that material wealth? Yes, that's part of it, but it's not all of it. You know, that's only part of what's going to help me to create what I also want to do, giving back to the world and helping others. You know, um, in fact, it makes me think of the video I posted a few days ago, but I think it just posted to the channel today. So maybe some of y'all have watched it. I don't know. I haven't checked it, but um, it's like, just to summarize what I did. Um, Back in 2017, 2018, I had went through, and around the holiday season for Thanksgiving, I wanted to do something to help families in need because I had heard this, commercial on the radio station I, listened to that I love. But at the time, I didn't have the means to help in the way I wanted to, so um, I wasn't sure how to go about it, because even then I was getting ready to have a 8.5 hour surgery that was scheduled 12 days for Christmas. And I didn't even have the money to have that done. But I had to take a loan out to have it done because it was medically necessary for me to have it done, for my health. So, I thought about my mama because, as, many of y'all know, I lost her Thanksgiving. And I remember how hard that was for my family. We didn't have anything. Once my mother became very sick, it was a struggle day in and day out for us. And so I understood that struggle. I understood what my parents went through, back then when I was a teenager. And so before things had gotten that bad, my parents would, buy me jewelry. Like y'all have heard me tell y'all. My daddy gave me my first diamonds when I was 10 years old. It was a pair of diamond studded earrings and a diamond pendant to match it. And I had all these pieces in my jewelry box that my parents had gifted me too, but I wasn't wearing any of them. So I made the decision then that in order for me to help, it was better served going through and selling it to get the money to help buy all this food to donate than that it was for that jewelry just sitting in a jewelry box collecting dust. Yeah, it's my heirlooms. I can't replace those heirlooms. My parents are gone. They're both in heaven now. But I felt a deep calling in my heart to do that. And so I did. So you see, even in that moment, I didn't forget where I came from. And because I wanted to help so badly, you know, the divine helped show me another possibility, another way of making it happen. And so I did. I went to my personal jeweler. I sold all my heirlooms that my parents had gifted me. And, the only thing, I only kept a couple of pieces. One was my great great grandmother's ring and my mom's watch, but the rest of it, I sold it. And I ended up being able to buy 21 meals to donate to this charity event. It was the community food bank. So it was the turkey and all the items that goes with a Thanksgiving or Christmas holiday meal. I bought everything, and that felt good. Um, and it was my way of honoring my mother's memory because of her dying Thanksgiving, and it was also the right thing to do. And I felt I needed to do it, so I did. I didn't allow the circumstances around me at that time to stop me from helping, is what I'm saying. I found another way, and the divine gave me that way if I truly wanted to do it and put my heart into it. And I did. And so I sold them. And that was a beautiful blessing I was able to give back, to do something like that. So every year since then, um, with the exception of these past 2 years, I was going down there every year for this event, and I would buy about 10 turkeys with all the side items to go with it. So that was like part of my mother's legacy for me to do to give back. So, like I said, I didn't allow um, even what I was in at the time to stop me from proceeding forward. And let's see, the last few cards I got for y'all beautiful people. This is the card I pulled from my Archangel Michael deck. It says, get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of divine, so take back your power. Always remember that. You are the child of the divine. Hold on to that power. Don't release it. And then I I end up two of these angel number cards came out, so I took them both. The first one is number 1144. High vibes. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So have those high vibes, beautiful people. You always hear me say, when you are happy and you're confident, you're in a higher frequency that attracts, and people are attracted to it. So be in that high vibrational energy. And the other one is the number 1010. And it says it's up to you. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Again, beautiful people, you know, I know that, like I said, it's up to you. And this card says it's up to you if you want to do something. If there's that desire, that dream, spirit's saying, take action towards it. If you're not going to do anything about it to change your life, to make it better, or create the life you want, don't sit around and complain about it either. You know, you have all that power to do it. So take your power back, just like this other card said. That's what I have for you, beautiful people, for the general collective reading. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Something don't fit, beautiful people don't force it to fit. Leave it behind for someone else. And if nothing resonated with you today, well, maybe it wasn't meant for you today, but it doesn't mean it's not meant for you sometime down the road. If you ever feel called to it, it will be here. It's a timeless reading, y'all, and it's for anyone who's here now and anyone who may come and view this stream down the road. So let me say hi to some beautiful people who's here. Hi, Gnostic Light Being. How you doing, honey? No, that's beautiful, Gnostic Light Being. Dilshad, I don't know who you are. I don't know what question you want to ask, but hello, Forrest Davis. How you doing, beautiful soul? Mickey Mouse cards. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Hi, Liam. How you doing, baby? Hello, Kina. And hello to anyone else. To all my beautiful lurkers in the background. How y'all doing? How's it going, Liam? Did you get all your stuff moved, baby? Let's see. Put all these cards back. Busy, busy, busy. Nowhere near. Well, baby, I know you probably had a lot to move, knowing that you had no plans on moving. At least I wasn't aware of it. So I hope everything's coming along for you. Let's see. This here. Where all these cards go to? Put them back. Something like that. Hi, Vic. How you doing, baby? Okay. Well, I know you'll still be enjoying your place until then, baby. I'm still so happy for you that you got that place, because I know you wanted to move. So I'm happy you found a place to move to that's your paradise, because that sounds amazing. I know I'd have some fun there. Give me some four-wheelers. Or I would take your truck, Liam, and I'd go mudding in it. I haven't been mudding since I was a teenager. Oh my goodness. Put these cards somewhere. All these decks everywhere. It's like a man to get organized here. There. Okay. Hey, Inferno. How you doing, baby? Your favorite couple. The mermaid and the merman. I'm so happy you love it there, Liam. I know. It's cold here, baby. My back's been killing me here, so I can only imagine what it's like there. Sweet. Hello, Joseph. How you doing, baby? You just found my chat just now. Well, welcome. I'm happy you found me, baby. Hey, Liam, as long as your house has central heat, do you have a big, huge fireplace? Shoot, I'd come up there and stay. Hello, Tim. I'm gravy, baby. You know me. I'm always gravy. So gravy, I got biscuits and sausages. Go with my gravy, baby. How you doing? That's okay, Inferno. I'm happy you're here, baby. No, I'm happy to hear that, Tim. I did miss y'all last night. Hello, Wanfoy. Thank you, baby. That's very sweet of you. You wish. You're gonna make me blush, Juan. What spirit gotta tell y'all? You know, Liam, I'm just, like I said, baby, I'm so happy you found that place. I'm happy for you. I'm ecstatic for you. I know it's beautiful. I could just imagine how beautiful it is. Hey, baby, as long as you got central heat, I'd be gravy. I just don't want to be inside a house that don't have central heat if it snows and it gets so doggone cold there. My body would hate me. I know, because that's why I haven't been streaming. I haven't been here for as long during the night, most nights, as I was, because my back was killing me, baby. And my sciatica was acting up again, so I had to get a steroid from my doctor to help. No, Tim. You are so sweet, baby. Thank you. You're trying to make me blush for real. Sweet Liam. I need to come up there for real. Hey, baby, when I get away from here, I'm gonna come stay with you if that's okay. So I'm gonna need a place to live until this stuff gets, 3 fireplaces. I just need one, baby. Keep me warm. Hey, Liam. I already told you. I ain't got no problem with that, baby. Drop them keys, though. Remember. Love it. I know, 3 fireplaces a lot. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing, baby? I actually saw a house. This was right before I decided to build this house. It was in southern Georgia, somewhere near Savannah. And it was an older home. Um, it had like, there was history to the house, like back in like the Civil War days or something like that. And this house had like 5 fireplaces in it. I was like, oh wow. And it had just been renovated. So they had redone it, but it had five fireplaces throughout the house. And the few pictures I saw on the inside, it was gorgeous. And I almost was so tempted to buy it, I would have bought it. Because it was for a steal too. Oh yes, Jonah. Yes, Liam. I know, baby. Oh, well, thank you, Joseph. Yes, baby. I'm keeping your soul at peace, Jonathan. Well, I'm happy, baby. And Joseph, yes, I am a free spirit, baby. And I am of the light. This world is very chaotic. Baby, I was talking to 2 different people, Liam. My bad, Liam. I'll just call you the Marine. How about that? Thank you, Tim. Yeah. My eyes are either brown, or some people will say they're like honey glazed brown or golden brown. Some would say they see them more gold than brown some nights. I don't know. I just see brown, but I see the gold in them too. Hey, Liam, drop them keys, baby. Told you. Chocolate kiss brown. Is that what they are? Hey, Charles. How you doing, baby? All right, Inferno. You ready for your reading, baby? Hi, Paul. How you doing, baby? Welcome. Yes, Liam, I'm working on it, baby. Love my smile. Well, thank you. Inferno, baby, do you have a general question, or you want me just to do a general reading? Let me see what we got here. Okay, Liam. Hey, I'll make sure I got some thick socks for you, baby. Okay, Inferno. Guys, Stella, what do you mean? Oh, time for you to go. See you, bye. Make sure to have some for me. Okay, baby. Make sure I got a nice bed. Give me an office all set up too, Liam. So I can stream from there. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank you, Joseph. You're sweet, baby. Okay, Inferno. What does Spirit want to talk to you about? I can't sleep on your side of the bed? Hey, baby. As long as you got a king-size bed, I'm gravy. Okay, Spirit. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Joseph. You're so sweet. Yes, I did, Inferno. I needed it, I think. Because yesterday, I probably wouldn't have been able to stream if I wanted to. Because it was still raining yesterday. And I could still feel it on my sciatica some. So. But the weather finally changed and got better today. I hope you had a good day too. I hope your cousin's doing better too. Alright, Spirit. Inferno. Oh, well, that's good news, Inferno. 27 degrees there right now. Oh my goodness, Liam. You're trying to freeze me for real, baby. I'm a mermaid. I belong on the beach. Not in a blizzard. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna find me a condo on the beach somewhere. Yes, that is cold. Oh, were you, Tim? Oh. Oh, yes, it does, Liam. You're right. It's cold right now. That wind was blowing. Oh my goodness, it was blowing a lot today. Crazy. About froze my little behind off. I think it was almost 20 the other day. The other day was bloody cold. I couldn't tell you now. It was 20 or 30. Too bloody cold for me. Holy Spirit, let's see. Let that go. I just had her. Okay. That's 35 where you're at, Tim. And where you at again, baby? Where you live, Tim? Inferno Spirit. Arkansas. Okay. Never been to Arkansas either. Oh, Joseph, that's sweet, baby. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely stays cold in Chicago, too. Hi, Curbside Prophet. How you doing, baby? Spirit for Inferno. Yeah. Hello, Vitruvius Astro. It's 75 degrees in Australia. Well, welcome back, baby. I'll take 75. I'm a mermaid. I'm supposed to be like on the beach in the sun, soaking it up. Curbside Prophet. Yes, baby, I did get it. And I apologize that I hadn't responded back to you yet. I will. You're headed to Montana. Sweet. You know I'm gravy. Yes, I'm always gravy. If I'm here, I'm gravy. This is my happy place. I love spending time with y'all and reading cards for y'all. Holy Spirit, show me for Inferno, please. Damn, Inferno. You got love on the brain, baby? I know you're looking for love. Here we go again. Hi, Tapestry of the Unseen. How you doing, baby? Let's get seeing, yeah. Curbside Prophet. Yes, baby, I did. I love the truck. It's a beautiful truck. And you're a good-looking guy, babe. So thank you for sending the pictures. Hi, beautiful Courtney. How you doing, sweetheart? It's good seeing you, beautiful. Oh, Tapestry, I'm gravy, sweetheart. You know me. If I'm here, I'm gravy. How about you, sweetheart? Just hanging out. Queen of Cups. Spirit, show me. Whatever. Whatever, curbside. No, you're not. Multitasking. Shopping online for the holidays. Yeah, honey, that's what I need to still do, too. Hi, Diane. How you doing, honey? It's good seeing you, beautiful soul. You're thinking of getting your hubby a drone. Ooh, that'd be fun. Okay, I got you until the Tylenol kicks in. Okay, curbside. Love it. Alright, King of Cups, Spirit. Yes, Joseph, that's correct, baby. Alright, let me focus, y'all. Pages. Damn. No. Well, Inferno, you might have an ex coming back again, baby. There's someone coming back from your past. Doesn't have to be a lover, but it could be. Hi, beautiful Mora. How you doing, honey? I hadn't seen you in a while. Okay, Mora, well, I'm happy you said hi, beautiful. The general collective's at the beginning of the stream, honey. Oh yeah, Joseph, I have my own way of doing it. Hi, Joey. How you doing, baby? I look rested. I am. Thank you. Well, what do you know? It's forever late. Hermit Tom. How you doing, baby? Okay, Diane. Well, I appreciate you being here, honey. You know, Tom, I'm always gravy, baby. I got some biscuits and sausage going my gravy. How you doing? You too, Maura. See you next time, beautiful. Sweet dreams to ya. Oh, you got an X blowing up your phone? Too, curbside? Oh, boy. I don't know, Tom. I'm hungry too, baby. Okay, Diane. See you later, beautiful. Let's see. Baby, you're gonna have to make some changes here. That's what I see. And I know change isn't easy, but it's sometimes you got to. It's necessary. And hi to all my beautiful lurkers in the background. Love y'all. Hi, Eternal Light. How you doing, baby? You just had a Costco hot dog? Well, how did that taste, Joey? You saw an orb, Inferno? You're making some positive changes, so I'm on the money. Okay, well, good, baby. Let me pull some oracle cards for you, since this is like surrounding love. See what Spirit got to add to this for you. Okay, Tom. See you later, baby. You're so funny, Inferno. Joey Castro, I remember Costco's hot dogs being good. They have Costco here, but I haven't been to it. But my family in California goes to Costco. And I remember their hot dogs were pretty good. That was a long time ago, though. Oh, boy. My spirit. Let's go. You're so funny, Courtney. Oh, well, that's good, Joey. It's still $1.50. You can't eat out for $1.50 anymore. You fed your 3 girls and yourself for $20. Hey, can't beat that, Joey. That's awesome. That's a steal for real. That's funny, curbside. Yeah, I saw the Grinch in the pictures. It made me laugh. Alright, Spirit. What you want to tell me for Inferno? One more. Alright. Okay. A change in the wind. Inferno, I pulled out cards I've never pulled before, baby. And this will be interesting. Let's see. Turning on. 44. I need to get the bigger version of this deck. 12. 4. That's a beautiful card. Okay. I'm just gonna pull those 4. Hi, man from the West. How you doing, baby? You're so funny, curbside. Let's see. Inferno, since this is like involving all love, I'm trying to keep it around your romantic love life, okay? So, let's see. Because I got the lovers out here. And I know you're looking for love. And I'm reading this mostly like a love reading. But also know that love doesn't have to be romantic. It could be your friends and family too. My Spirit for Inferno. Worthy. Oh, I like that one. Love for family friends can wait till later. You're all about your romantic love right now. I know, baby. I know you're looking for someone. I know you've been in the market looking. Just stay away from them exes, baby. One's trying to come back to you, though. You've been on the aftermarket. Hi, Jeff. How you doing, baby? Yes, Jeff, this is Inferno's reading, and it's all about love. That's funny, Jonathan. I know, right, Tapestry? Cupid needs to hurry up and get in here for real. I hear you, curbside. Yeah, he needs a love reading bad. Well, same to you, Jeff. He was excited to get it from me. Yeah, well, I'm happy to be the first one to read for Inferno ever. I was the first reader. Hello, KD. How you doing, beautiful soul? Charlie Brown Christmas playing in your head? That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna pull you one more card, Inferno. Oh, I'll pull you two. Because one from this deck and one from the other. Oh, you didn't know that, Jeff? Yeah. I was Inferno's first reader to ever give him a reading. So I felt honored. It's been that way for several people, though. I've been amazed, but that's a good thing. I broke his cherry. Yeah, I guess so. Ain't that right, Inferno? I was the first person to ever read for you. That's so funny. Hi, Joey Dos Santos. Yes, baby, I did see the email come over. And I haven't had a chance to read it yet, baby, but I will. And I'll respond to you, baby. So I did get it today. It's not your first or your last, La Bamba. You're welcome, baby. Oh, crazy. All right, Spirit for Inferno. You're welcome, Joey. All right, Spirit. One card, please. Stay the course. Yeah. I did get that feeling too. Alright, and then one from this one. I believe so, Inferno. Absolutely, Jeff. Joey Castro. What would I like for Christmas, Joey? First lost. Oh, baby, I've been wanting some new diamond earrings. That's what I want. I got expensive taste, though. I put it on my Amazon wish list, but I don't know. You want a new iPad Air, Courtney? Yeah, I got a new iPad earlier this year. Santa says I've been a good girl. That's awesome, because I think Santa's just bringing me coal this year. Let's see. Inferno. I need some new dangled drop diamond earrings. That's what I need. That's what I've been wanting. Let's see. All right. What isn't cheap curbside? Joey Castro? Yes, baby, it is sometimes. You're right. I love to give just as much as receive. My what do they call that? My love language is both gifts and acts of service, mostly. Hey, as long as I could turn that coal into some diamonds, baby, hey, I'll take it. That's right, Joseph. Oh, Joey, that's so sweet, baby. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, honey. I could only hope that I give y'all some happiness and hope, words of encouragement and guidance when y'all need it, and a little bit of tough love when y'all need that too. A swift kicking behind. Okay. Well. Uh-oh. Inferno, you already got your heart on somebody? Are you falling in love with somebody? Uh-oh. What's his name, Inferno? Nope. Well, maybe he's coming in soon, baby. You gotta make some changes, though, too. If you want love. But I also feel your heavy heart. Oh, let me put this to the side. All right. Oh, Courtney, I'm so happy to hear that, beautiful. Inferno, you know he's out there somewhere, baby. Come on now. It's okay to dream. You just gotta manifest him now, baby. That's all. Exactly. Exactly what Tapestry of the Unseen said. You gotta dream about it in order for it to happen, baby. So, like, all right, baby. Let me go through this with you, Inferno. Baby, and you need to remember this. And because I know there's times you really feel like you are, but you need to know that you're not, baby. Because you got me, you got Jeff. Even if you want to, talk to others, there's a lot of people here. But Spirit wants me to remind you, you're never alone. So don't ever think you're alone, baby, because you're not. Even if you're physically alone, baby, you still got your whole spirit team up above watching over you. And you got, you know how to connect to me. I know you know how to connect to Jeff. And I'm sure there's many other people you can connect to. All you gotta do is pick up the phone. Call one of us. We may not be able to physically be there, but, we can talk. So don't ever forget this, baby. You're not alone. I feel like someone's gonna come in and be a surprise to you. Because I get the surprise card next to it. And I get the feeling someone's coming, baby. I just, someone's coming, whether that's someone from your past that's returning, or someone new. I feel like there's going to be someone that's going to show up in your life here soon that's going to take you by surprise. But I feel like it's going to be a beautiful surprise. And the next one is accept struggles as lessons. And you need to know this, baby. You know, we sometimes those struggles that we go through in this life are some of the greatest lessons. They're the greatest wisdom we can ever receive because, yeah, we can go through and ask other people, well, have you ever experienced something like this? And what are your thoughts? How do you feel? Blah, blah. But sometimes we can never fully understand or appreciate it until we experience it ourselves. So don't look at those struggles as failures. They are just lessons on what to do better and what not to do in the future. Because the other one is, and Spirit wants me to remind you of this too, Inferno, like attracts like. So this is like, that goes with that whole saying about birds of a feather flock together. That's what this is. Get around those like-minded people like you, baby, who think like you know, that want the same things you want, same interests, same hobbies, maybe in the same career field, but find the people who are like-minded like you. Because otherwise, I feel like you're going to be facing some opposition still. Because I get the opposition card. And I feel like this does go with the accept struggles as lessons. Like you're resisting it. I feel like you're still kind of like putting up a wall, resisting that change and that understanding. And baby, you got to stop resisting. You need to surrender to Source. Because Source is trying to guide you to what you're wanting. You're just not, yielding to it, baby. And I feel like you need to release some of it. Release some of the control. Yeah, I know you heard me say earlier, take your power back, yes. But it's okay to release some of that power to your spirit team. Allow them to help guide you and help you find that person. And that's all you gotta do, Inferno. Tell them, I want love. I want my forever partner. And they will. If they feel like you're ready for it, they will help you find them and guide you. But you gotta pay attention, baby. Pay attention to your environment. But you also still got a lot of changing to do yourself internally. And I know you know that, baby. And I know you're working on that too. But Spirit's making it clear right here in the tarot. But like I said, there's a possibility someone from your past is returning. Because I get the Six of Cups on the bottom of one of my decks that I used for tarot to pull your cards from. So that can be family, someone you've been, um, not in contact with for a while. It could be a childhood friend, or this can be an ex. So place it where it fits, baby. But that's what that bottom card's telling me. But for the first card, baby, it's the King of Cups. And I feel like this is where you're trying to open up your heart to someone. I know you mentioned something about going on a date recently. And I feel like, you were kind of opening up to him. But, like, and I recall you saying that he checked all the boxes till he said that until he kissed you. And it's like, that was it, right? Baby, you got to put that ego to the side, baby. That hurt, because I get the Five of Wands with this. Don't allow that guy, don't allow him, okay, to mess up even your self-esteem or feeling like you're not worthy of love. He's just not the right one for you, baby. So this may be you having to swallow some of your pride right now and realize that anyone you meet right now, it may not work out right away, baby. The chemistry may not be there. Does that mean there's something wrong with you? No, baby. It just means the chemistry's not there. You can't force chemistry, baby. You need that chemistry. You need that spark, that attraction. Otherwise, it's hard to be with someone that you just don't have that chemistry and spark with. I know that's hard to hear, baby, but it's also something you gotta understand too. I know, Inferno, and I know it sucks, baby, and I know it stings because, like you said, he checked all your boxes until like the whole kiss, and it's like, well, no, it's not working. Maybe he wasn't feeling it like you were, baby, and that's what you gotta understand. Maybe maybe you read him wrong. And that could be it too, baby. Maybe, you were all blindsided by, by him checking all your boxes and, enjoying that time where his energy could have been saying something completely different. You just didn't pay attention because you were being blindsided, like those rose-colored glasses. And that's okay, baby. Don't be hard on yourself because, to go on a date with someone new, that's supposed to be exciting. You're supposed to be happy about it. So don't feel like you've done anything wrong. Just, don't take it personally because that kiss did not ignite that spark from on their end. Maybe for you it did, but for them it apparently didn't. And that's going to happen, baby. I can tell you, Inferno, I remember there was one guy I did date, very sweet, good looking guy. He took very good care of himself, went to the gym, worked out, had a good job. And so, like, to say, like, he checked all my boxes, he checked most of them, I would say, until he kissed me. And it wasn't there, baby. I didn't feel it. And, and I didn't understand why I didn't feel it. Because, like you, it's like, but he checks all my boxes, but that spark just wasn't there. I don't know. I can't explain it, baby. I'm just telling you that I've experienced it myself, so I understand what that guy was saying about not having that spark, and the kiss just didn't work for him. So, just, Inferno, baby, I feel like you just gotta approach your love life in the sense of not having that expectation that the first guy you meet is gonna be the one. You may have to kiss a few toads before you find Prince Charming, and that's what I feel. But I also know your energy sometimes feels like me when it comes to love. You're like that hopeless romantic. You want love and you want it now. You don't want to wait for it. And when you find the right person that checks all your boxes, your whole heart goes in. And then, so you may have to tone it down a little bit, baby. Yes, baby, I can relate to that. Baby, I relate to you very well in that way. So, yes, I've been there, baby. So, um, the next one I get is Knight of Cups. So I feel like someone's going to come in, and baby, this can be someone new that you haven't even met right now, okay? That's coming soon. Or this could be someone already in your energy. You just haven't been made aware of them yet, right? Maybe you haven't paid attention to your surroundings to notice. But I feel like someone new is going to come in, and there is that possibility of falling in love with them. Maybe it's mutual. I hope it would be mutual. Um, It could also be, you meet someone and then you get asked out on a date. Or like, now that we're in the holiday season, I know you're a different religion. So I don't know if your family still celebrates Christmas, in spite of having a different religious belief. But, that whole energy, though, of being in the holiday season, I feel like, you're going to meet someone that's going to come in if they haven't yet, and y'all are gonna go out, on a date. You're gonna get invited out. It could even be to like a holiday party, is what I get. So, or you can meet them at a holiday party even for your work, because I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune, baby. So this is telling me things are working in your favor now. The wheel's turning for you for love. Um, I just feel like you got to pay a little more attention to who you're engaging with right now. Because I feel like you're missing him, baby. I feel like there is someone around in your energy, but you're overlooking him. So, baby, don't go around, checking every little thing, baby, but just keep in mind, like, I mean, Spirit just showed me a computer. So I get the feeling like this is either someone you work with or this is someone you've already like connected with on the internet because I'm being shown a computer. Okay, you celebrate Christmas. So baby, I feel like this can be someone you've already connected with and you're just kind of overlooking them, you know? Maybe it's out of fear too, baby. I mean, I know you have your dating app, so that could be it too. Maybe you do eventually find someone on that dating app you've been using. Either way, I feel like they're coming in. I feel like you're overlooking him though, somewhere. It's either tied to your work or you being on the internet somehow. So that could be a dating app, that could be somewhere like that. All right. But in the center, baby, I get the Page of Swords. And this is like that young, free-spirited energy. And I feel like there's gonna be some challenging times for you still. That's gonna be hard. I feel like something's gonna be revealed to you. Like, I feel like this has to do with your approach in relationships. Because I get the Tower card with this, and don't freak out, Inferno. This is just telling me because of that, like you still have growing to do, baby, is what I feel, Inferno. Because you have growing to do, like with this Page of Swords, I feel like you got more internal work to do to gain that emotional maturity. And I feel like you need to probably just date, baby. Don't go out there with that intention of trying to find your forever mate just yet. I feel like you need more experience right now is the energy I'm getting. Because this card right here, though this is a tower, when I apply it to love, this is all about you changing those habits. There's habits and behaviors and patterns that's not working for you, baby, that you need to work on. You need to change. So, and it could be some of those actions could be chasing away that one person or any potential guy that would want to date you, baby. You got to grow a little more. Get more stable and secure and get grounded. Be centered, with your emotions and your approach. And because Inferno, I even feel that clingy energy. So I feel like sometimes if you meet someone, you become so attached to them and you're afraid of that abandonment and you get clingy and needy. Baby, you got to give them some breathing room. You can't smother them. You're going to chase them off. So that's where I feel like a lot of that behavior and pattern needs to change. That's what Spirit is showing me. Yes, clinging. Okay. So that's why I feel like that tower's there, baby. So maybe, like I said, don't look at love and trying to find Mr. Right just yet. I feel like you need to do some work on you. Learn how to not be so clingy, so needy, to not want to smother them because otherwise you suffocate them and they feel like they can't breathe. Like I've been in a relationship like that, Inferno, okay? Understand me, baby. My ex-fiance, even though we were 3,000 miles away, I gotta tell you, like, he expected me to be on that phone with him every day, multiple times a day, um, for hours. Like, whenever my time was free, he expected me to be on that phone with him, okay? And he wanted to smother me. So when I would go and visit him, we spent all our time together. I mean, and he was right there with me, yes, but I felt like I was being suffocated sometimes too. And um, when my mother passed away, I was engaged to him. Well, instead of being the loving, comforting fiance I thought he was supposed to be, he was all worried about himself and wanted me to fly like out to California and move right away. Instead of me, taking that time knowing I just got the news she died. I hadn't even buried her yet, so to speak. And, I got my baby brother to worry about, but no, he's more worried about himself. And I just I feel like even if I continued with that relationship, he would have suffocated me because he even offered to move out here with me. But I remember thinking to myself at one point, it's like no, because even if he were to move here, he would be up my behind 24/7 to where I wouldn't feel like I could breathe. Like I couldn't go out with my friends and enjoy my life and do some things that I was used to doing. Not saying I don't want to spend a lot of time with him, but that's not what I mean. I would spend most of my time with him, but what I'm saying is he would hog all my time. It wouldn't give me that space that I needed or to even be like comforting to my baby brother, knowing we had just lost our mom, that kind of thing. So, baby, you got to be careful about being clingy and needy like that because it will scare people and they will feel like they're being smothered and suffocated. You can't do that, baby. So, understand me. It can hurt you, baby, being that needy. So, because the next card I get, which is really in the challenge position, is like the Ten of Swords. And this is what I feel is working against you too. And it's crazy because I get the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Okay. And the Ten of Swords is, the Ten of Swords is like being like, it's disappointment. It can be betrayal, that deep hurt, that deep wound. And knowing that it's being clarified by another Ten of Swords, this is telling me, baby, because of past hurts too, of that fear of like being abandoned, um, not feeling loved by people, that unconditional love, that fear creeps in where like that clinginess is coming in because you're afraid that person's going to leave you or not love you anymore and they're going to walk away, and that's why you become so clingy because you get fearful of being alone. So that's going to be your challenge, baby, that spirit is making clear to me. You got to work on, baby. You know, try and get into that emotional mental balance so you also have clarity, because when you allow that fear to overtake you, you can't think of anything else. You can't think in a logical or rational way. And then you don't give your heart room to grow in the healthy, balanced, right way that would make any kind of relationship work, whether that's family, friends, or romantic. You got to handle that way. Handle being that way in all your relationships. So my advice to you, Inferno, is even try and work on that when it comes to friendships and family. If you're getting that way at times, try and take a step back and breathe, baby. Count to 10 or 20. Understand what you're doing, that you're getting panic and that anxiety and you're starting to fret, and that's going to be your downfall, baby. It's going to get in your way. But I feel like if you can work on that, Inferno, you're going to get the love you want, baby, because in the outcome, in advice, I get the lovers here. So I'm feeling like your soulmate is not far away from you. He can even possibly even be in your energy right now, but like I said, you might be overlooking him. But here's the lovers. So it's coming, baby, because I even get the Emperor with it. So I feel like he's going to have that Emperor energy. He's going to be one that's going to want to take charge, take the lead. I feel like it would be a stable, mature relationship. And this is why you got to work on yourself. Because if he's already mature and balanced, like kind of like in me in the sense of, yeah, he wants a relationship. He wants that romantic love, but he also still wants to enjoy his relationships with his family and friends, and not be tied to his mate 24/7, so to speak. So I feel like it will be a strong, mature person that will create this strong foundation of love. But first, baby, you gotta work on you. You know, because he's gonna be one that's logical, very organized, structured, you know, has a way of looking at the world, you know, in a leadership way, you know, taking charge, um, not afraid, you know, like me, you know. I feel like he's like fearless like me, to where I know there's a lot of fears you have. So that's where I feel like you gotta work on those fears, baby. So he can come in and rock your world, because I know how badly you want it. Okay? So, and then I pulled these few oracles for you, baby. I guess I need to pull this back out. That's exactly what you're looking for? Well, I feel like he's coming. I feel like he's coming, baby. Let's see. Alright, baby. The first card I pulled is from the Healing Heart Oracle, and it's Worthy Heart. You are enough. And this is what you also need to know, Inferno. But we all need to know this. So, beautiful people, take this advice. I hope you're listening, because you need to know you're enough. Okay? And you're worthy. So don't ever think you're not. But this is for you, Inferno. Dear heart, I know you carry brokenness, criticism, and not feeling good enough within you. You don't believe that you are worthy of comfort, kindness, acknowledgement, and encouragement. You hide because you are unsure of yourself, your talents, abilities, and most of all, your value in intimate relationships. I feel you because you are not alone. Like many other hearts, you bought into the story of lack. You have been so busy looking outside for love and acknowledgement that you have forgotten how to refill your own inner cup. Deep inside, you know that no matter how much others say they like you or love you, and unless you can practice self love, you will always feel like you're not enough. The truth is that you are enough. You are more than enough. You are bountiful. You are beautiful. And you are divine. And this is so true, Inferno. You are enough, baby. You know, you're enough for the right person. But like I said, I feel like you still gotta, you just need to grow in that maturity level, mentally and emotionally. Get all that centered and grounded. Um, because to be with, how do I put this? You know, if you're looking for that Emperor energy, okay, um, I'm an Aries, which is the Emperor card. Um, I need someone, okay? If it were me as an Emperor, okay, we'll just say Empress though, because the Emperor is the male part of the Empress. I need someone that's strong like me in that way, mentally and emotionally strong, mature, has their stuff together, knows what they want, who's a go-getter, who is ambitious, you know, can take on the world and is willing to do whatever they have to build their world into what they want it to be. You know, that wants to, you know, as you've heard me say before, you know, build an empire. So they need that person who's going to want to build that empire with them, so to speak, because that's what I need, you know. Um, and clinginess does not speak emperor energy, you see. So you got to get more grounded, baby. Because with me, like I said, you know, if we were talking about me, it wouldn't work for me. I wouldn't feel happy. I wouldn't feel at peace. In some regard, And baby, do not take this personally, okay, Inferno? I'm just talking about me here. Just to give you an example. I'm not saying this is you. I'm just talking about myself here in this regard, being the Emperor. I would feel burdened, more or less, if someone came in and didn't feel like they had the mental and emotional maturity to handle, like me being on here, right? And me talking to guys on here, or me playing sports and knowing I'm going to be around guys all the time. They would need to have that mental and emotional maturity to know that I'm not out there looking for another guy, that I'm their woman, and that they have nothing to be jealous or insecure about, as an example, okay? So you got to be strong in that way. But, like me, I'm looking for that person who's a go-getter, who's ambitious, who isn't just complacent and just accepting life for the way it is, for the way they currently have it, especially if they want more or feel like, they're lacking something, but they're not willing to go out there and put the extra time and effort and energy to get it themselves. Okay. So that's what I mean by Emperor energy, Inferno. It's some of that energy right there. Okay, you are enough though, but it's just being able to stabilize your mental and emotions with your soul and your heart. You know, I'm not saying don't lead with your heart, because you need to lean with your heart, but also have that logical side, calm and balance your emotions when you get a little, when you start to fret or get anxious or scared because you fear that that person's going to reject you or they're going to leave you. Can't act that way with an emperor, baby. It's hard. That energy just doesn't line, you see. It's like this. That's how I feel it, okay? So you want to be on their level, baby. You know what I mean? Okay, baby. As long as you understand that was the best way I can explain it to you. And then I pulled these cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle, because it has a relationship message and because this was all about love. This is what Spirit wants you to know. The first one is Yin, and it says, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. And you want that emperor, baby. I mean, this is what it's saying. Let them. Let them be who they are, be the softer side, baby, you know, but don't overwhelm them either with, just not feeling like you're enough or you're good enough, or like I said, the fears that creep in. Don't allow that to take hold. I'm gonna read you the general message too for this. It says, this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. This is kind of like, and being in that feminine energy, baby, because we all have that. We all have, masculine and feminine energy. So, and I feel like you are more of that feminine side as it is. But you gotta be that strong feminine side, baby, and balance both. Not be too much of one, not be not be out of balance, so to speak. And the next one is a change in the wind. I've never pulled this before. I sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. And I feel like this is like a shift, baby, for you. Having to make change. And this is the relationship message to it, Inferno. Says relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. And that's true, baby. Every relationship's gonna go through the storms, you know, and that's still where you're gonna have to be mindful of your emotions and how to handle things and being willing to compromise. Um, and it comes with some boundaries too, baby. Because I feel like you don't, Inferno, I feel like in the past, like spirits making me feel that some of the relationships you've had in the past that, you, whether you were aware of it or not, and I don't feel like you were aware of it back then, um, the spirit's showing me like you being a little, um, again, like too clingy. And you were like, your ex was trying to tell you that they needed some space, that in their own way, saying that they felt being smothered. Um, but that was you and your emotions. I know that fear of abandonment taking over, taking hold. So you got to still be open to listening to, baby. Just as much as you need your wants and your needs fulfilled, don't forget about what your partner also needs too. Otherwise, that scale will always be unbalanced. And it'll never get anywhere. And then it'll be constant fights. It'll be a constant disruption. And there won't ever be complete peace and happiness because you'll never be able to see each other's side if it's off balance. And then the last one, baby, from this is new life. And this kind of reminds me of the death card from the tarot. Here's, where'd it go? Before I do it, okay. Here's the general message, baby. When spirit awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. I love that. And here's the relationship message for you, baby. Inferno. It says new energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. It's a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. So, baby, take your time and just enjoy the moment. This is what that card tells me. You know, don't be in such of a rush, like I said, trying to find Mr. Right. Just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the time you get with whoever wants to date you. Have fun first. You know, you're, I know in the back of your mind, you have the intention of trying to find your forever mate. But don't have it be like at the center front of your mind whenever you go on a date. Just enjoy the moment. Have fun. Share, though that joy of the happiness and excitement of something new. And maybe there is potential of it becoming more. Maybe not. But it's like my parents always told me, Inferno. They always told me never expect anything. Because when you expect something, you always end up in disappointment. Okay? So when you don't expect and then it happens the way you wanted, you hoped and dreamed, then you end up being pleasantly surprised. So think of it that way too, baby. Okay? And I know I pulled something else. Oh, yeah. And then I pulled a couple of cards from my Archangel Michael deck. And the first one says, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. And this is just like that last card I pulled, baby. Just keep going, baby. You know, don't get overexcited and get lost in your head and lost in your thoughts. Know you're where you're supposed to be. And some of the things that are happening, you're meant to experience them to bring more goodness to you. Not saying that you're not enough, baby. It's just that growth. Because we're all growing. None of us are perfect, Inferno. Including me, baby. Okay? I'm still growing. I'm still evolving. Okay? I'm working on that forward progress and being the best version of myself that I can be. And that's all I can do. It's like you hear me talk about how I don't compete with people because I'm not that type of person, right? But if I'm going to compete with anybody, I compete with myself. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I try and be a better version of myself today than what I was yesterday. And that's all I can do, baby. And that's how you got to look at it, too. And the other one is, your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So this is a time of growth, baby. Raise that frequency. Raise it high, baby, where more people be attracted to it. I mean, you can raise it so high, Inferno, then you have guys jumping all over you left and right. Then you're not going to know what to do. That's how high you want to raise it, baby. Make you irresistible to all of them. And then the last one I pulled is Fire Guardian from the Angel Activation. And it says, your desires are not unholy. You are being encouraged to connect to the energy of desire and ignite your passions. As long as what you desire doesn't cause harm or danger to any living being, your desires are not unholy. Express yourself, play, and be untamed. For allowing these raw and authentic aspects of yourself to come to the surface also allows the universe to see you in all of your glory. So know that what you want, baby, it's not wrong to want. It's just in how you go about it. As long as you're not causing harm to anything else, it's okay to want it. Once everyone wants you, you're going to be mean. No, you're not. I don't see that happening, baby. That's what I have for you, Inferno. Get ready for that Emperor, baby. You never know. He may come knocking tomorrow. Yep, that's it right there. Curbside. Be mysterious. That's right. Hey, I'm still mysterious. Y'all may know a good bit about me, but I'm still mysterious too. I don't know everything. You're welcome, Inferno. Baby, I hope that reading resonated for you, baby. I hope it answered any burning questions you had and put away any fears and doubts you were having and gave you some words of encouragement, advice, and guidance on how to go forward. Thank you for trusting me to read for you again, baby. Okay. Remove mystery and deliver truth. Johnny Smith, you know what, baby? We all are mysterious. So, Siege of Fluffy. Why would we tear them apart, Inferno, especially if they're a nice guy? Thank you, Tapestry of the Unseen. Y'all crazy. Just think, what would Amanda do? Yeah. Oh, I love you too, Joey Castro. Only outward instead of upward. Curbside, you're so funny, baby. And hi to everyone else that came in the room after I started reading Forever Inferno. Welcome, beautiful people. I hear you, Curbside. Hi, Charles Martinez. How you doing, baby? Hey, Cody, Christopher. How you doing, honey? Paulino, I do paid readings, honey. It's $20 US. If you're interested, there's a link in the chat box. You'll see my name highlighted in yellow. And all you gotta do is click on that, and there's 2 options to make a payment. And you're a reader like me. Curbside, but you know what, baby? I usually don't pull cards. I don't read for myself. So, Val, I did a general collective reading at the beginning of the stream, sweetheart. You're more than welcome to rewind the stream and listen to that general collective reading. Curbside, I agree, baby. I understand. I have a hard time doing it for myself, too, because I know because you're emotionally vested, you know. So, I've done it a few times recently, but I do not usually pull cards for myself at all. Because I don't get no enjoyment out of it. I enjoy pulling cards for y'all, you know, not for myself. I understand what you mean, curbside. Just trusting your intuition. Yep. I understand. Hi, Benny. How you doing, honey? Hi, Viviani. How you doing, beautiful? So, what y'all been up to last couple days? Joey, what you sorry for, baby? You know, Val, sweetheart, there's a lot of things in this world that's bad for me. And all I can say to you, honey, is I'm going to die from something anyways. I might as well enjoy my life and live it to the fullest. You know, as long as I'm not doing anything like drugs or alcohol. I mean, I've been drinking Red Bull for over 20 years. And I'm fine. My heart's fine. My blood pressure's been fine. You're welcome, Paulino. Anytime, sweetheart. What was a little perverted? I must have missed it. Same to you, Val. So, I love my Red Bulls. Yes, I do. They are my coffee. But just like anything else, I'm going to die from something someday. I might as well enjoy my life. Hi, Richard. God bless you too, sweetheart. You love that energy drink too? Yeah, I'm all about my Red Bulls. So, they keep me going. Like everybody wants to come in here and say, Red Bull gives you wings? Yeah, that's why I got them wings on the wall. Oh, thank you, Joey. That's so sweet of you, baby. Hi, Carrie. How you doing, beautiful soul? Yep, that's right, Joseph. I drink Red Bull all day. So, it's either Red Bull or Mountain Dew. I'll drink some water every now and then, but most times that's what I drink. And I've been drinking them for over 20 years. This is how I'm able to stay up with y'all all night and morning if I really want to. Just like y'all drink coffee to get y'all's motor going, I drink Red Bull instead. All right, beautiful people, I need to look at something. Okay. Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure. You can drink Diet Coke. I can't drink Diet anything. Carrie, I'm in Georgia in the United States, but I'm originally from California. Where you at? Where you live, Carrie? Let's see. It's 12:12 on the clock, baby. And it's December 12th. Y'all make a wish. Well, that's cool, Carrie. You're in Georgia, too. Val, I just bought a tarot deck one day, and it just became like second nature. I've been in tune with my psychic ability since I was 6, 7 years old. And my grandma kind of, she showed me a little bit too, so she's the one that told me that psychics runs in our family to let me know that I'm not crazy, as most of society would say. So, you're in mid-Georgia, Carrie? Yes, Inferno. Viviana does the Akashic Records. Val, yes, that's called precognition. But I don't just dream. I've had visions in awake state. I've just had spirit just directly tell me something's going to happen. So yes, I have that ability too. Okay, Karen. I'm in northeastern part of Georgia. If you've ever heard of like Commerce, I'm close to there. I'm close to like the South Carolina state line. Yeah, it's close by, Carrie. You're right. Val, if you dreamed like you were floating out of your body, that's like astral travel. That's also known as an out-of-body experience. I've experienced that. Because we all astral travel, we just don't remember it. Hi, my beautiful, majestic oracle. How you doing, honey? I hope your hubby had a great birthday yesterday. We still need to talk and catch up, girlfriend. Val, I understand. Yes, mine was scary too. I don't like it. You know what? Hold on. Hi, Tony, Kato. How you doing, baby? You know me, honey. I'm gravy. I'm always gravy. I'm happy to hear that, beautiful Jess. Val, I knew from the time I was 6, 7 years old because I had an out of body experience. And from there, I started seeing spirit orbs. The occasional full body apparition of a ghost. I would hear people call my name or say something when I was completely alone. And it just grew from there. Hi, beautiful Michelle. How you doing, honey? It's good seeing you. Well, sweet dreams to you, beautiful, and good night. So, Val, when you say, have I always felt different? You mean different from everyone else? Like I knew I wasn't, what's the word? One of my good friends would call them something else. Hey, baby, it's white gravy or country gravy. It's always white gravy. I mean, Val, you gotta understand. I mean, I post a lot of videos to my channel talking about my psychic experiences and when I first started and got to understand what was going on. You could probably watch those videos and it'll give you that insight into how it all began for me. Hi, Elle. How you doing, beautiful soul? I know, curbside. I'm all about the gravy, baby. You know me. I have to be about that gravy. Okay, no, I'm not confused because I'm like, I checked and you weren't there. So I was there to support you, but I didn't see you, so I hopped off. I didn't stick around. Same to you, Val. And Carrie, if you want a reading from me, sweetheart, it's $20 US to get a reading from me. Anytime, Elle. You know, I always ask about everybody. I want everybody to be happy and healthy and well. You're definitely a dreamer. Um, you know, time to raise the price to 25. You think I should raise the price to 25, Joey? I might have to do that. Well, even some of my mods think it should be more like 40 or 50. um, well, that makes sense too. Joseph, it's like for me, okay, baby. Um, every tarot reader's different, okay? Just like every psychic's different. And I think this is where, the confusion always comes from because when people think of psychic, they automatically think of like people who can talk to dead people, right? To ghosts. Um, but that's not true. What people have to understand is that every medium which that's a medium is someone who can talk to passed over spirits, like your loved ones, for an example. Every medium is a psychic, but not every psychic is a medium. So, meaning every psychic has their own gifts. It could, they could have share some of the same gifts with someone else, but not everybody. Like some can only have one gift, others may have more than one. Like me, I got several different gifts. When it comes to reading tarot, I mean, I guess people use their intuition, but then it depends because I'm that person that reads from the spirit world. Like, what I mean by that is I have a chat with my spirit team, and then they come and have a chat with your spirit team. And then they bring me back the messages that you need to hear at that time. Sometimes um, it's the meaning of what those cards initially, says, like from a guidebook, but sometimes it's completely different. Or sometimes they have extra messages to add to it to go, deeper with it. So, like some people would think, I can just open up a box of cards and then memorize that guidebook and be able to read. No, it's not like that for me. I go deeper than that. Because, like I said, sometimes it might be the guidebook meaning, but sometimes spirit has a whole different meaning to that card. So that's what you have to understand. Like someone had said it earlier, and one of my other mods has said this in the past, and it's true. Like the cards, I don't need cards to be able to like tell y'all something, because spirit can just bring me those messages directly. It's just the cards are there to kind of confirm what I'm picking up, more or less. Um, so with that being said, every tarot reader is different. Do I believe some of them are using their intuition? Is what I would call it. I would hope so. I would hope they're trusting that intuition because it'll make them a much better reader. But I feel like some just get the guidebook meaning and that's it. They don't dive deeper. They don't go deeper like me. I don't do surface level. I go much deeper, if that makes any sense. Wow, curbside profit. Oh, well, thank you, Joey, for saying that, baby. Curbside profit, you think I should be charging 60? The going rate is 110. Wow. More or less, Joseph, yes. And that's why I get drained, because I tap into your energy. My spirit team taps into your energy. So, like, some of my mods and some of my subscribers are empaths like me, which a psychic empath is someone who can feel other people's emotions like it's their own. But with that comes, like, if I wanted, well, an example would be like if I wanted to read someone else's energy, knowing that my spirit team's going to help me tap into someone else's energy, that person knows when I'm tapping in. Like they can feel it. And there's a few of them here that will tell you that they have felt me tap into their energy when I have done a tarot reading for them. And so because I do it that way, it drains me a lot quicker. So it's a lot more involved than just memorizing a guidebook, but people don't understand that. And the way I do it, it's very draining. It's very taxing on me. Sometimes I can be here for hours. Sometimes I can only be here for a few hours. It just depends. It also depends on how many people are getting, readings too. But yeah, it's both. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, honey. Yes, Val, some can communicate with animals too. Fabi, yes, I can. I just don't. Try not to because it drains me. I do it right, curbside. Oh, well, thank you, baby. Exactly, Joseph. We are energy beings. Hi, Mark David. How you doing, beautiful soul? Welcome. And you know, you understand what I mean, curbside. It drains you, and it can. It really can drain me. So people, you know, when people come in here, and I think that's probably why me and my moms, we get a little annoyed and irritated when people come in here, and there's that entitlement of wanting a free reading. It's like, do you not understand what it takes for me to read for you? That takes energy. You know, it's not, like I said, just opening up a deck of cards and reading the meaning to y'all, what that book says. It's more than that. But they don't understand that. Because, like I said, all readers are different. Not every tarot reader does it the way I do. You know, most of them are only, like, surface level readers, kind of like what Curbside Prophet said. And it's, you know, because, like I said, they're just giving you the generic meaning of the guidebook. They're not going deeper like I do. So, well, I'm happy you're just relaxing, Mark. It's good to see you, baby. Welcome. I don't do a seance, Joey. Um, and when you say channel, channel is like doing like a seance, like going into a trance. No, I don't do that. I will not allow another spirit to step into my body and take over. That's pretty much what it is. When you say channel, I won't do that. No. Okay, Val. Well, thank you for stopping by, beautiful soul. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And come back, sweetheart. You have sweet dreams, honey. No, you're welcome, Joey. We need to do a collaboration, explain it together. Yeah, well, even my girl Majestic can help with that. Because she's just like me. And she's a beautiful person, beautiful soul. Yeah, when you're out the door. See you, bye. Crazy people. Okay. Val, that's funny. Yeah, no, I won't do that. I won't allow a spirit to step into my body like ghosts. Yes, that's a prime example of that. I don't do that. Okay. I need to run to the ladies' room, y'all. And I gotta get another Red Bull. Oh, good night, Elle. See you next time, beautiful soul. Oh, Ziggy. What you doing, Ziggy? Handsome little boy. Hi, Ziggy. He hears my voice. Say, Ziggy knows. He knows his soul tribe. Toby probably be over there. If I allow Toby in here, he'd probably be knocking over my cards too. Okay, y'all. Let me go grab another drink because these cans are empty. And use the ladies' room, and I'll be right back. got snacks too since I haven't eaten. What y'all talking about now? You want some cards in my hair? Hey, Gerald, how you doing, troublemaker? Yes, Majestic's my soul sister. We know each other personally. We talk outside of YouTube, y'all. And yes, I did name my cat after her. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Yes, and I agree with you, and that's how I feel about my gifts, too. Oh, that sounds good, Curbside. Paulino, I do your reading right here on YouTube, sweetheart. Y'all are so funny. Well, good night, Joseph. Hi, Charles Martinez. How you doing, baby? Hi, Tandy Wall. How you doing, beautiful soul? Tandy Hall, I did the general collective reading at the beginning of the stream, sweetheart. If you want to rewind the stream, it's there. Anything like personal readings, that's $20 US for me to do it on here, on YouTube. Thank you. I'm gravy, Charles. You know me, baby. I'm here. I'm always gravy. Paulino, once you make the payment, sweetheart, I can either, you have a question for me, I'll pull the cards and answer your question, or I can do it general, which will be what spirit it feels is most important for you to know right now. That's how it works. I just don't do third party, which is like asking about someone else who isn't present because I don't have permission to go in their energy. And then I don't do health or legal or political questions either. Okay, Curbside Prophet. Sweet dreams, baby. Good night. See you next time. And I'll respond to your email, baby. I did get it, though. Yeah, Jess, it finally posted. It took like, what, 3 days? 3 or 4 days. Something like that. It was crazy the way that works. You have news, Charles? I want to hear the news, baby. You're welcome, Tandy Hall. What's the news? What's the gravy, baby? Spill it. I'm here, baby. Ooh. Oh, I almost scared myself. I thought I almost knocked my computer over. Good night, Gerald. Thank you for stopping in, baby. I'll come hop on your channel another day, too. I know you saw me earlier today, though, being there, hanging out. I haven't either, honey. That's why I'm fixing a munch. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. I just had an owl fly over my head. I mean, it flew right above me. Enzo, what do I do for a living? I'm a psychic tarot reader. Hello, Nico. C Music. Forever forgiven? No, this is live. Oh, I understand, Paulino. It was beautiful, too. Oh, my goodness. You know that's right, Jess. We're up all night and sleep all day. That's pretty much the way it works. Oh, no, Charles. You missed it by 4 questions. Oh, no. Enzo, baby, let me explain something. What I do isn't magic, okay? So, I don't practice witchcraft. Some people would call me a divine oracle. Oh my goodness, Jess, it was, honey. It's like, wow. Enzo, that's your opinion, baby. Yes, I believe in God. Enzo, let me show you something, because I get tired of this. You see this? Yes, I'm a Christian woman. And yes, I believe in Jesus Christ. So, but we're not going to talk about religion here, because that's not what this channel's about. Okay, understand me. Though I'm a Christian, I'm also an open Christian who is respectful of other people's religious views who are different from me. And I welcome all of them. So we're not going to have a conversation about religion. If you don't believe in what I do, baby, that's fine. We can respectfully agree to disagree, and you can see yourself out. Hello, Squidward. How you doing, beautiful soul? That's right, I love everyone. I accept everyone. Purple is my favorite color. K Hughes is almost to my knees. Charles, that's awesome, baby. Baby, you'll get it the next time. I mean, you only missed by a few questions. Keep studying, baby. Don't think you're gonna fail again. Believe you'll pass. Own it. Sounds gravy, Jonathan. Yeah, I know what I got planned to do tomorrow. Same thing I'm doing today, right now. Oh, well, thank you, K Hughes. Appreciate you, beautiful soul. Yeah, it's long. It's beautiful. It's a pain in my butt sometimes, but I wouldn't have it any other way either. Oh, well, thank you, Joey. Yeah, I don't do that. I end up eating on here occasionally just because I don't get a chance to do it because I end up waking up late. Hi, Tony. I'm gravy, baby. I'm always gravy, especially when I'm here. How are you? I'm eating beef jerky and potato chips. Well, thank you, K. Hughes. Because I tend to only eat once a day anyways. And since I end up sleeping during the day, I wake up, I get showered, and get ready to come on here. So I always forget to eat. Yeah, and everybody will get on to me too if I don't eat. Thank you, Viper. Yes, it is. Until I can get a steak, I gotta settle for some beef jerky right now. True, Jonathan. Yeah, well, he doesn't take me out, though. He just sits on the couch all day. He's a couch potato. So... So, in the future, I plan on legally changing my status. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Just as crazy they charge that much for chicken Caesar salad, but I know what you mean, honey. Yeah, okay, Hughes, he used to, until he lost his job. And then he just, I don't know, he changed. I don't know who he is anymore. That's all I can tell you. And, for my 40th birthday, he wasn't there either. So... Oh, sounds good, Charles. So, he already knows. I flat out told him I'm not in love with him anymore. And I'm not happy, so he knows. But he still won't do anything to change it, so I gotta change it then on my end. That's all I can do. Because I'm not settling for this. Oh, darn. My stream froze. Crap. So, now I'm going to have to go through and start this stream over again. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to have to start the stream over again. So I'm going to end it. Give me like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes to get it set up. And I'll be back. Alright, beautiful people. See you then.